What is going on, everyone? This is Ninja Geek here, and we are bringing you some Halo 5 multiplayer beta, Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer beta to be specific, obviously on Xbox One. And let me just tell you, I'm going to go over my thoughts on the game, and then for the rest of the half of the gameplay, I just figure I just show off the raw actual gameplay. But one thing special about this gameplay is that it is my best gameplay on the game, or actually it's one of my best. I don't know if it's exactly my best, but I know it's best in winning because I end up picking up the last kill when we are tied 49-49. We have like a slow start, and then we start coming back, so I hope you do all enjoy the gameplay. It is one of the best that you'll probably see in the Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer beta so far, just because of how clutch it is, the comeback that I actually end up picking up the final kill to actually win the game. But this game just feels smooth, okay? So, you picture your regular Halo game, Halo, even Halo 4, Halo 3, stuff like that. First off, in Halo Combat Evolved, the first one, and Halo 2, they focused more on the campaign side of things. So, obviously because multiplayer wasn't as big back then, and then in Halo 3, that's when the campaign started to slip, and they started focusing more on multiplayer. Different people have different opinions on which Halo is their favorite, but all I'm going to be going over in this gameplay is the multiplayer to the Halo 5 Guardians beta, as that's what the gameplay is, and obviously that's what I'm going to talk about. So the thing is first when I got in here the other day, or I guess it was like a week ago, something as they announced this game, probably not even a week ago, but when they did announce it and I was, getting on it, I was like, damn, wow, this is fast-paced, and this isn't even, it reminds me of Halo. Like, this looks like Halo, it feels like Halo, but it's 60 FPS. It's like you could, I don't know if the other Halo games were 60 FPS or not, but this you could definitely tell 60 FPS. It runs so smooth, and this is only a beta version. Like, you'd think there would be a couple of bugs. Now, there is some matchmaking problems that I've had. I've had trouble getting into matchmaking, but it's not really that big of a problem. It's not like the Master Chief Collection trying to get into a match on that is just awful. But, it does have a little bit of problems there, but hey, it's just matchmaking. But other than that, I don't see any bugs as far, there probably is a couple that people have found, but I really don't see any major flaws or major bugs within this game, and everything is quite balanced. I do have to say, the assault rifle isn't too overpowered, the pistols are, regular, the SMG, man, the SMG, I think you'll see me pick that up a little bit later on in the gameplay. The SMG just dominates. If you want to get the Halo 5 Guardians beta, or already have it, pick up the SMG, man. The SMG is dominant. Now, I really do enjoy this game. Now, some people are probably like, well, then how come you don't enjoy Advanced Warfare? Well, there's a whole nother topic right there that I may even save for another video, but I'm just going to go over that quickly. Halo 5, or Halo in general, is supposed to be a fast-paced, not really, it's been fast-paced, but this is the most fast-paced Halo that I've ever seen. But Halo in general is supposed to be a game where you're supposed to jump high, and you're supposed to have all these movements. Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty, it was like completely new to the series, and I think that, I mentioned this in a comment, and I've seen this on YouTube, that people honestly think, and I kind of believe this too, but you can believe what you want, that Activision actually came through to Sledgehammer and said, you know what, guys, you really need to add in something to boost up the game a little bit. You need to add in the exosuit or something like that. I don't know if they had a name for it back then, because if you don't add it in, we're just going to end up losing to Titanfall back then when that was coming out, and we're just going to lose to like Halo and Destiny especially. So you got to add in some more movements to the call. I honestly think that that's what happened with Activision and Call of Duty, because it took them 3 years to design the exosuit. I'm not trying to bash Sledgehammer Games here, but we all know that, it doesn't really seem likely that it took 3 years to design an exosuit, and most likely it was probably for the campaign, if anything. And we all know the multiplayer is a different side of things within Advanced Warfare, how the matchmaking is completely broken. That's another thing. This Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer beta has better matchmaking than the Advanced Warfare matchmaking after release, and this is only a beta. And here I pick up the SMGs, you can see. I love how you reload this thing. It kind of reminds me of like a Modern Warfare 2 or 3 P90. Really amazing. Even the Call of Duty 4 P90, basically the same thing. And But yeah, that's basically my thoughts on the Halo 5 Guardian. I love the Halo sounds in general, and this Halo, they kind of like buffed up the sound a little bit. They made it like higher pitched, the sounds. I mean, you know, some people don't like it, some people do. It kind of makes it a little more crazy, but I really love the sounds when you get kills. Like, you get this like high pitched, sharp sound, which you're gonna hear when I'm done talking, and it's really cool. I just love this game, and I'm planning on picking this up in 2015. So leave your thoughts below on what you think of this. And as I was saying before, you know, the difference between Halo 5, I do way better in this game than I do in Advanced Warfare, and that's simply just because Advanced Warfare is broken as of right now. At the time of me making this video, Advanced Warfare is completely broken, and this Halo 5 Guardians beta only has some little minor making bugs with the matchmaking, and that's really the only thing that I see. I mean, obviously there's only a couple maps that we're allowed to play on, but as you know, further it gets into the multiplayer, there's obviously going to be more maps and probably even DLC with that. So leave a comment below on what you think of, even if you're just watching this video, what you think the Halo 5 looks like and in your opinions, or even if you've played it, which hopefully you can play it. Of course, if you have Xbox, though, because Halo is only an Xbox exclusive since it came out. You know, the first one, or I believe it was on PC, but I'm not entirely sure on the Halo history. But I'm going to end it right here so you can see. The score is 27, I believe it's 27-37, something like that in the bottom, and we end up picking up the win at the end. So I hope you do all enjoy. I will see you on whatever my next video happens to be. I'm Ninja Geek. I'm out. Peace.
Lost the lead. Enemy team nearing victory. Five minutes remain. The lead. I'm under fire. Lost the lead. Gained the lead. Lost the teammate. Lost the lead. The lead. Gain the lead. Sudden death. Under fire. Game over. Victory.
Shields recharged.